Welcome back, everybody. Well, today we're going to be drawing an illusion of a 3D hand underlined paper. For this, we will need rubber, fine rubber, charcoal pencil, B pencil, fine liner, normal pencil, Sharpie, red Sharpie, and a ruler. So, let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to do is lay our hand out and draw around it. Like so. Then tidy up any messy bits that you might have done and make it look like a proper hand as best you can. Now turn your paper round the other way because we're going to draw the lines next. So get the ruler and we're going to have nice parallel lines running all the way across our picture. But instead of using the Sharpie straight away, I'm going to use the pencil first. So the first thing I'm going to do is mark out 1 centimetre spacing on each side. Now we can draw our lines across the paper but not over the hand. Great, now we're going to turn it around the other way and have a look. We're going to add the arch-shaped lines, which will give a feeling of 3 dimensions. So add yours in, starting from the wrist upwards, joining up with the horizontal lines on each side. Should look something like this. Turn the paper around the other way and now we're going to go over our lines with our red Sharpie. Great, let's move on. Now we're going to pen in our arch lines, joining them up each side with the vertical lines. We've made this much easier for ourselves because we've done it in pencil first. So get a good position and then follow your pencil line across from one vertical line over to the other, like so. Now we're ready for some shading, so get your B pencil and we're going to shade from the right hand side of the picture, of our fingers, of our hand, because that's where the part in shade is going to lie and the light will be coming from the left hand side. And then get the smudge stick and just give it a nice blend all the way around. We'll add shading to the right of our fingers and the indents here as well. Then you can get your rubber and tidy up any messy bits you've got. There'd also be shadow in between our fingers on the paper because our fingers would be blocking some of the light, so we're going to get the smudge stick and add some shading. We've got some tendons running down our fingers, so maybe we add a little bit of shadow for them. There's also a little indent at the bottom of the thumb area where it joins the wrist, so we'll put some shading in there. Fiddle around until we're happy. Okay, now we're going to bring in the charcoal stick and we're going to go all the way round the right hand side of our hand with the very dark charcoal stick. It's starting to look really good now. So we're going to get our smudge stick and we're going to blend the charcoal a little bit to make it look a little softer. I'm just tidying up with my fine rubber because I've made a little bit of a mess and I've gone over the fingertips too far with the shading. Fiddle around as much as you want, and then when you're finished you can stand back and have a look. Thanks for watching everybody, and be sure to come back for another 3D art tutorial.